Hello and welcome to my video on how MadBid works. The first thing to do, if you haven't done so already, is to sign up. And as you can see here, signing up is free and it is meant to be a brief process. And when you sign up, there is currently an offer on, so you can buy 1 credit and get 1 free. And there is a code here, and it's starter 24. If I just zoom out slightly, you should be able to see that. Yes, there you go, starter 24. I'll zoom back to normal. So let's assume that you've signed up. Once you've done that, you'll be greeted to the main page, which looks like this. There are 2 ways of viewing it. One is in what may be called normal view, which looks like this, and there is another view which they call easy view, and that's a view I prefer to use because I think it's much clearer, but it's obviously completely up to you. And once you've signed up, the first thing you'll want to do is to buy some credits. You do that by clicking on this button up here. You can see there are 5 different credit packs to choose from. My advice to you is to only buy credit packs of sizes medium and bigger, so medium, large or extra large. Don't buy a small credit pack, don't buy an extra small credit pack, because if you buy those credit packs you actually get a worse deal. So if you buy a medium credit pack or bigger, so you can see a medium credit pack is £50 with 500 credit, which means you pay 10p per credit, and that's how much you should be paying. Now of course with your starter 24 promo code, you'll actually pay effectively half that, so you'll be paying 5p per credit, which is the cheapest you can get credits for. So you type in your promo code here, and if it was valid for me, it's not valid for me because I'm not new, but it would say here 100% free bids, so you know it works, and then you click on proceed to pay and you get your credits. So once you have your credits, you would go back to the easy view, and you can see these are the auctions currently running here, and you'd want to choose an auction to bid on. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to talk about how to bid, not which auctions to bid on. So let's have a look at this auction here for a £200 Tesco voucher and 1,950 credits. We can see here that the current bidder is a user called 50s. And the way this works is, to bid, you just press bid, this button here, and you can see when you hover your mouse over the button it comes up with this 7 times a star, and that star represents credits. So 7 credits per bid. And we're just saying that credits are 10p each normally. If you have a promo code they're 5p each. So let's assume you use your starter promo code and they're 5p each. So 7 times 5 is 35. So that means you'll be paying 35p per bid. So let's talk a little bit about bidding. You can see the current bidder here is currently Furkopf 65. Okay, now it's Master 7861. So he's just pressed bid, and you can see the time is counting down from 30 seconds. Now if you click on auction information here, you can see the auction time, and that's here, 30 seconds. It will normally start at 1 minute, and as the auction goes on it will gradually decrease, just so the auction speeds up a bit and doesn't go on for ages and ages and ages, everyone falls asleep. So you can see now Bobby 3000 is the current bidder, and the price goes up here by 1p every time someone bids. You can see at the moment it's £2.77, and hopefully someone else will bid in a moment. There we go, so now it's gone up to £2.78, and Luna 1807 has just bid. So it resets to the auction time, which at the moment is 30 seconds, and it counts down. Now if it gets to 0 after you bid, then you win the auction. So if no one bids before the auction time gets to 0, then Luna 1807 will win this auction. But someone I would imagine will bid, and you'll see that now. There we go. So just passing through has just placed a bid, and the auction is counting down again. You can see the price is continuing to rise by 1p per bid. And when you bid, credits are non-refundable, so you spend your 7 credits and that's it. You've spent them, you can't have them back. And that's pretty much it for how auctions work. There's a note on the final price. So if A. Hanold won this auction now, he'd pay £2.80 plus shipping and handling, which is £5.49. So you can see here the total we paid would be £8.30, and now someone's bid on top of him. And so that's useful to bear in mind. So yes, that's about it. It's pretty simple how it all works. There are other features which we want to use if you want to do well in MadBid, but I talk about those in other videos. So all there is left for me to say is please check out my website at www.thepennyauctionsite.co.uk, and thanks very much for listening.